Guys, something interesting has been happening around Nollywood lately. And once again, the names Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche have found their way into the conversation. Now, if you have been following these two actors, you already know why people pay attention whenever their names appear together. Their chemistry on screen has always been something viewers notice, and because of that, fans sometimes find themselves wondering if there is more to their relationship outside the movies. But this time, the conversation is slightly different. Sonia Uche has recently made some moves that caught people's attention, and before long, many people started looking toward Maurice Sam. And honestly, you know how social media works. One small action can turn into a full-blown discussion in just a few hours. People started asking questions. What exactly is going on? Why are people suddenly connecting Sonia's recent actions to Maurice? And most importantly, what did Maurice Sam actually say? Now, let's be careful here because there has been plenty of speculation surrounding these two. There is no confirmed information that they are romantically involved, so we shouldn't present online assumptions as facts. But what we can talk about is the reaction their public interactions continue to generate. Maurice Sam has recently appeared to address some of the conversations surrounding him, Sonia Uche, and the way people interpret their relationship. And this is where things became interesting. Some people believe Maurice was simply responding to the attention surrounding the situation. Others, however, felt that his comments showed that he was aware of everything people had been saying. You know how fans can be. Sometimes they don't even need a direct statement. A person's facial expression, a comment, a photograph, or even who they choose to interact with can become something people spend hours analyzing. And that is exactly what has been happening here. Sonia Uche has continued doing her own thing, appearing in public, sharing content, and going about her career. But because Maurice Sam's name keeps coming up whenever people discuss her recent activities, fans have started paying even closer attention. Some are saying, wait a minute, what is really happening between these two? Others are saying, maybe nothing is happening at all. Maybe they are simply friends and colleagues. And honestly, that second possibility is very important. Remember, actors work together. They build friendships. They develop chemistry because they spend time working on projects together. So just because two actors look comfortable around each other doesn't automatically mean there is a romantic relationship. But at the same time, you cannot blame fans for being curious. Maurice and Sonia have that kind of screen presence that naturally gets people talking. Whenever they appear together, people immediately notice. And when one of them says something that can be interpreted in different ways, social media takes over. Now, one of the biggest things people are discussing is whether Maurice's recent comments were meant to clear the air or whether they simply added more questions. Because sometimes when a celebrity tries to explain something, it can actually make people even more curious. You might say one thing and people will immediately ask, okay, but why did you say it that way? That's exactly how celebrity conversations work online. And Sonia has also not exactly gone out of her way to explain every single thing people speculate about. She has continued focusing on her career, and that silence has allowed different theories to grow. But silence doesn't necessarily mean confirmation. Sometimes, celebrities simply don't want to respond to every rumor they see online. And honestly, that may be the case here. Still, there is one thing we cannot deny. The attention surrounding Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche is growing. Their fans are watching closely, and every new appearance or interaction seems to create another round of discussion. Some people are hoping the two actors will eventually address all the speculation directly. Others don't even want an explanation. They simply enjoy watching their chemistry and seeing them work together. And then there are those who believe everyone should just relax and allow the actors to live their lives without turning every interaction into a relationship story. Personally, that's probably the most reasonable approach. Until Maurice Sam or Sonia Uche directly confirms something, we should treat all these theories as exactly what they are, theories. But let's be honest, guys. The reason this story keeps getting attention is because people genuinely enjoy seeing these two together. Whether it's on screen or during public appearances, there is a certain chemistry that viewers notice. And once fans become invested in a particular pairing, even the smallest moment can become a major talking point. So right now, the big question is not necessarily, are Maurice and Sonia secretly together? Because we simply don't have enough confirmed information to say that. The better question is, why does every interaction between these two continue to attract so much attention? Is it their chemistry? Is it their friendship? Is it because fans enjoyed seeing them together on screen? Or are people simply having fun with the speculation? Whatever the answer may be, one thing is obvious. Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche are once again trending in the Nollywood conversation, and people are watching their next move. So guys, what do you think? Do you believe Maurice's recent comments were simply a response to the online conversation? Or do you think there is something about this situation that we haven't fully understood yet? Let me know what you think in the comments. And of course, until we get a direct explanation from Maurice Sam or Sonia Uche themselves, let's keep the conversation respectful and remember that social media speculation is not the same thing as confirmed information. But one thing tells me this story is probably not ending here, because whenever Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche are mentioned together, people are always ready to talk. Eyes fire.